Brandon Schneider's team has been mixing and matching all season long. They've only had their full lineup for 3 games this season. It's something that Mark Campbell talked about for this team. Balance, needing that balance. Can't just be Miles or Miles and one other. They've got to find scoring from everyone, and they're getting it from everyone. Hunter hits another 3.
Well, TCU came in tonight averaging 11 makes a game. At this pace, they may put up 30.
11 makes in conference play, 9 overall.
Thank you.
On the drive, counted and wanted.
Kansas had been extremely hot, shooting a whopping 71%.
Holding teams to 32%. Back the other way, Kennedy Basham. Another play. Miles. Good hands by Canessa, who will come in and try to make things difficult. Speaking of difficult take by Veronica Sheffy.
Mark Campbell couldn't say enough great things about Veronica Sheffy and how she has elevated her game.
Went for 12 on 4 of 7 shooting for Kansas last time out. That was a win against Kansas State. That was spiked off the face of Sheffy. Kansas back the other way, and great response by the Jayhawks. Sheffy off the nose.
And then that allows Kansas to get out and run. Davis.
In the last week of January. Lily Fandel tried to feed it inside. Turnover number 6 for Kansas. Sheffy with the feed and the finish. Another assist for TCU. She's gone for 20 or more 8 times this season. Had 5 in a row, starting with her return from injury on New Year's Day. TCU back on the board.
Miles is 5'10", and then when she uses that scoop, she can pretty much challenge any taller defender to get that shot up and off the glass.
Meister on the inside, and the foul. Chance for a 3-point play. Connected. Chance to add to it at the line.
What goes back to the screen on the ball. Meister sets the solid screen. You see the hard hedge by the post. This time Hunter is late from the weak side.
5 on the shot clock for Hunter. Down to 2. 3 on the way to beat the shot clock buzzer. Here's Nichols. Nichols, defender, went down, and she made her pay. TCU in the first quarter made their first 7 field goals. They made their first 6 threes, and guess what happens here in the third quarter? Olivia Miles knocks down a 3.
That was a good read by Miles. Copeland went under that on-ball screen, so she just stopped and popped.
Davis, we're learning you can't stop her one-on-one. Muscles it up, and 1.
For TCU, once again, it's Olivia Miles. Pushes Copeland into the screen to get that entry pass, and it's all the time Miles needed.
Fandel picks up her first personal. Silva goes to the bench for TCU with her 3. Miles, little hesitation in the finish. How about the rebounding story? Kansas came in 13th in the Big 12 in rebounding margin at +1. TCU first in the Big 12 at +10. Guess who's got the advantage on the boards here today?
Mark Campbell called Marta Suarez his unicorn because she can just do a little bit of everything. A little reverse pivot to face up.
Suarez turns it over. Play getting a little sloppy here. Last couple of trips. Meister, good catch and finish. Nothing sloppy about that play. Well done by Kansas.
One thing you're seeing from the Kansas bigs is they are rim running, just trying to get some easy points on the bigs of TCU to make sure that they have to get back in.
Davis trying to get rid of it. Canessa, take it away. Hunter, outstanding defensive player, goes in for 2.
Donovan Hunter is the glue of this defensive ball club for TCU. Reads the offensive play.
Thrown up to Suarez, away from Miles. Suarez on the pull-up for 3. Couldn't get it, followed her miss. It's going to count. To the fourth quarter. Off the miss. With the Frogs on top by 9. 7 on the shot clock. Copeland looking to make it happen, and she does. Sanaya Copeland on the drive.
She's 5th in the nation in assists with 7.2. She's just the playmaker for the Horned Frogs.
On the turnaround, Silva for 2. Kansas has gone cold. Davis trying to find some space. Silva can just get up and down. Suarez is there as well, so Kansas within 4. They have not made a three-pointer here tonight. They get it to Davis. Davis backs in, throws it up for 2 more. Miles on the drive with the finish and 1.
You knew you needed a bucket. Who do you go to? For most players, extremely difficult. I think for Olivia Miles, it's another day at the office, but that's why I credit the play call. Mark Campbell spread the floor to get all help side out of the way so she could get to the rim.
Hunter. Three-pointer is good. The freshman, Clara Bielefeld.
Copeland trying to deny Miles the ball.
Sheffy, 3 on the shot clock. Sheffy throws it up and hits.
Kansas needs to play with a little pace here.
Nichols for 3. Finally, Kansas makes one after going 0 for 10 beyond the arc.
And Kansas is not trying to foul, but they must get a stop here. Just as importantly, they got to box out and limit TCU to the 1 shot.
Miles on the pull-up. She hits. Everything is warm in here because you have done it again. Olivia Miles, clutch 5-point game. Wow, Nichols missed them both. Picked up and put back in by Harshaw. Make plays like that, you're going to get more minutes, Brittany.
Well, effort makes up for a lot. And Nichols, an 83% free throw shooter, misses them both. And so right now, it's still a 1-possession ball game for Kansas.
2-possession, huge. Meister to trigger the inbound. Looks up top, caught by Davis. Davis can't get it to go. Rebound controlled by TCU. Foul called on Kansas. Will come up with a couple of three-pointers here today. Comes up with 1 of 2 at the free throw line, and Kansas will use against TCU. Here's Davis. Time running out for Kansas. Clock took a while to start. Three-pointer is knocked down by Nichols, but down to three-pointer.
So once again, Kansas executes extremely well.
Thrown towards the basket, picked